Okay, let's get into the bridge section here for Manhattan. We're going to start right about where we ended last lesson, that little 8 and 9 figure, and we're going to get a little phrase like this going out of it. So we're back on the bridge pickup here still, and we have you're going to do a bar at the 6th fret across the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, and you're going to have your 8th fret on the 4th string with your 3rd finger. We're going to do some hybrid picking here. We're going to pick the 4th with a pick and the 1st string with the ring finger, and then pick the 6th of the 3rd string, and then I usually use my middle finger here and get the 9 of the 2nd string. So we have this. I lay my pinky down and grab that. And then we have 7 on the 2nd, 8 on the 3rd with your 2nd and 3rd finger. Hybrid pick that. Then come down to the 2 middle strings. We're going to put our pinky on the 9th fret here on the 4th string, and we're going to pick the 4th string and the 3rd string together, so you have this 6 down here, but as soon as you pick that, you're going to hammer on the 8 on the 3rd string. So you got that 9 on 4, 6 on the 3, hammer on, and then grab that 7 on the 2nd string, maybe with your middle finger in the right hand on the 2nd string. So look at this. So far we got. And then we have 6 on the 3rd and 1st string, picked together. Then 7 on the 1st string. Then we're going to do a quick little bend and release at the 9th fret on the 2nd string. Whole step bend, and in that phrase with 7 on the 2nd string and 9 on the 4th. All right, then we're going to continue with something that's kind of similar, a little bit different. We start with still the bar at the 6th and the 8 on the 4th string here. You pick the 2 outside strings, and then 6 on the 3rd string. Then reach up and grab the 10th fret with your pinky and slide it down to 9. So instead of just playing the 9, you're going to slide down to it on the 2nd string there, and then do that 7, 8 again. And that's still that 9 and 6 with a hammer on the 8. So you remember that from the first time through. So we have, so far we have. And then keep your 2nd finger here at the 2nd on the 7th fret, but move this one over to the 8 over to the 8 on the 4th string. Play 7 and 8 together, and then move that up to where it's 7 and 9 on the 4th string here. 2nd string here, and then hit the top while that's ringing. Put your pinky on the 9th fret, 1st string, and add that to it. So that 2nd phrase. All right, and then we do the same thing, very close again. Same bar at the 6, outside strings, the slide. Okay, so that was all the same, and when we get to that 7 there, and now we have a different ending. We're going to hit the 6 on the 1st and 3rd string, and then play 9 on the 1st, and then put your 3rd finger over on the 9 on the 4th string and pick those 2 notes together. And then we're going to put our 2nd finger at the 8th fret here. And we're going to do a harmonic, so you quickly got to get that harmonic shape with the pick between the thumb and the middle finger, and reach over and grab the 12th fret harmonic of that 8, which is going to be the 20th fret up here. So we have this, it's from here, it goes. So that last phrase, sorry. And then we're going to end it with keep the pinky there on the 9th fret, the 1st string, the 7th fret on the 2nd string, and then the 8th fret on the 4th string. You have those 3 strings, pick them together. Then take that 8 up to 9. And then we had the same chord we did here at the G sharp minor 7 chord, but you're going to be up here. Make it a B flat minor 7 chord. Strum it once. Then it kind of like a rake down with your hand down, and then we get back to the, that's it for the bridge section. Now we're to the B section when we get to this G sharp minor 7. That's familiar, and then the same figure here. I'm sure you remember that, and then back to the G sharp or A flat minor 7. Coming up and grabbing the 6 on the 4th, and on the 6th string and the 3rd. He keeps doing that. He does that a couple times in the song, though. All right. So after that, we have this same phrase after this first time of doing this. So you remember that one, the octave phrase starting at the 8th fret. And then back to the A flat minor 7. Now we have a little lick. And that is starting at the 11th fret on the 4th string. Bend up the 13th fret to the one whole step. Then play 14 on the 2nd. Then 11 on the 1st. And then do a bend on the 11 again, on the 14. So. And then come over and quickly grab the 13 on the 3rd string, which should have been pre-bent a whole step, and release it, and then do a pull off from 13 to 11, and then the same thing on the 4th string. Come over, play 11 on the 3rd, and end it with the 13 sliding down on the 4th string. So we have this. Down to that A flat minor 7 chord, and then take it up to the B flat minor 7 chord, which is going to lead us into the 2nd guitar solo.